Oh shit. Y'all better get your money out. Get your money ready. They got some new shit out. Boof it. Boof it. It's out, man. It's fucking out. It's almost like CrossFit, except the shit works instantly. This motherfucker Boo went from being fat, like a fat tub of lard, to being, fucking ripped. Ripped. And it only took 3 minutes. Thanks, Mega Shake. And anyway, Gohan, he's getting ready to go get his little stepdad, Piccolo. Goku is getting ready to get Android 17. 17 is, preventing forest fires now. He works as a park ranger, something like that. But so they Goku and Gohan, they split off. But Goku runs into Boo on his way to go find 17. Mean, do a live reaction to the Promised Neverland next. The real G is about to make his move against Mama, like I've been saying. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Promise you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm doing it. But right now we're gonna do this. We're gonna bust this shit out. Anyway, he catches Boo training. Boo is ripped. He looks like Super Boo. Remember Super Boo? Except his facial expression is like regular Boo, and he's wearing the regular Boo's clothes. And you take the cape off and change the vest a little bit, and I think he had a longer tentacle or whatever that antenna, it would be Super Boo. Now I was wondering when I saw that shit, I'm like, come on, motherfucker, what's going on? I said, how the fuck this dude become that? It just didn't seem right. And Goku sparred with him. Boo beat this bitch. Fair and square. Real talk. Goku didn't use his full power, and Goku was caught off guard, but that tells you that's how they fight in that tournament. Boo did not only just fight with brute strength, he used strategy. And not only did he use strategy, he used the strategy meant for the tournament he's going to. Boo is not that much of an idiot. He ain't that smart. But obviously, he can fight. He knows strategic fighting. He laid Goku out. Fair and square, no bullshit. He got him. I was like, why? And he used his powers of stretch to his advantage. He didn't just say, here, ring out. He said, I can stretch, so that means I can hold on to him until I ring him out. Wow. Now, when I first saw it, I said, is this an ass pull? Like, did somebody really just wake up and say, you know what, I'm just going to turn Boo into Super Boo? Excuse me. I hope they don't keep Boo that way. Like, I hope that after the tournament, he goes back to being Fat Boo, because we didn't see Super Boo. Like, and now after seeing the training and whatnot, we know he could do it anyway. But anyway, I was saying to myself, is this an ass pull? Now, when I thought about it, maybe not, because Boo was fused, like the Fat Boo was fused with Super Boo. We don't know if Fat Boo now that's all ripped up and shit like that is on Super Boo's level. He just looks like he's, like Super Boo. So I don't know his power level just yet. So I can't say, oh, they just powered him. I can't say that. Obviously he's a little more strong than he was before, but I can't say that to 100%. Not only that, like I was saying, he was fused with Super Boo. With that being said, Boo, like the original Boo, was even stronger than Super Boo. He got weakened by absorbing people. So Boo is missing, the Fat Boo is missing a few different fusion parts. The gray Boo, he's missing that. He doesn't have Super Boo with him anymore. So with that being said, is he a little bit more pure form of Boo? He's just Boo and that old Kai mixed together. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I said, well, maybe if he was fused with Boo, with Super Boo, maybe he could attain that form to a certain degree. You know, it kind of made a little bit of sense. Think about it. Back when Boo and Evil Boo split, and then Evil Boo absorbed Boo and got stronger. They were together at one point, then got back together, but they were stronger. Boo is magic. If we accepted that, why wouldn't we accept this? He only trained for like what was it? A half hour. Hey, Super Boo went from Super Boo to Kid Boo and got 30 times stronger in less than a damn minute. So, hey, he's a magical creature. I'll go with it. Anyway, one of the Supreme Kais called the meeting, and it didn't turn out too well. He was telling everybody, yo, you know, the tournament of power is coming up. Goku wound up making that happen. And let's work out a deal or something like that. Let's plead to Supreme Kai, to Zeno to not kill us off. And everybody's like, man, fuck that. I got better things to do. I gotta kick your ass. Blah, 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 blah. All that bullshit. Everybody just left it. You know, everybody panicking. They're like, yo, I gotta win this fucking tournament. For real. You know, that's everybody panicking, like, yo. They said, yo, Zeno don't play. He ain't gonna listen to us. We gotta win this tournament. He said, fuck that. Now, when everybody hung up, the dude, the Supreme Kai that called the meeting, turns out he's from Universe 11. Universe 11 is said to have the strongest fighters. Now, the bad thing about that, that's what he said. He said, we got the strongest fighters. That's what he said. The bad thing about that is Goku's going to take them out. So if they're the strongest fighters, then where are we going next? You understand? Like, where are we going next? Like, that's it. No, I don't think it's that's it. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, in terms of the 12 universes, there's no stronger people. Maybe somebody stronger that doesn't fight that they don't know about or something like that. But I don't know. But anyway, Universe 11, the one with the what should call them what's it with the Pride Troopers? That's them, Topo and them. That's his universe, and we still gotta see Jiren. We finally see him, but look at this beast. Beerus's homeboy is with them. It's somebody from Beerus's race. He's strong as shit, but he's not that strong. So when I seen that gave me hope for Krillin. It really did. The Saiyans is supposed to be like the chosen race, the master warrior race and whatnot. Topo is on that level. Hit is on that level. Piccolo could be on that level. Whatever race Beerus is, he's on that level. Champa's on that level. Who else? That weird guy with the eye patch, the general, I forgot what his name is, that with the Pride Troopers, they're on that level. So in my mind, when I seen that, I said, so what am I trying to say? No matter what your race is, even though like I think like the Saiyans are going to be like number one at the end of the day, just because they're built for fighting, you can get up there. The dude that's the same exact race as Beerus, or something similar to Beerus, it's nowhere near his level. So that tells you Beerus started off weak as fuck and got up all the way up to that level. This dude's a G now. Beerus is no joke. So if Beerus's race can do it, then the human can do it. And the dude from Universe 11 with the Pride Troopers, the one with the damn eye thing, whatever, the cyborg looking dude, whatever, and we got the androids on Earth, they're humans. Or the dude, like I said, he looks like he's human. The androids are human, and the dude looks sort of human. Maybe maybe Krillin can do it. Maybe Tien can do it. You know what I'm saying? Yamcha definitely not, because Yamcha's a failure. Yeah, but anyway, Beerus's homeboy, that dude, whatever, I forgot what his name is. He was trying to put in some work. He was fighting against this giant monster, whatever, and he almost got taken out. Topo had to show up. Topo and that dude with the mechanical eye, whatever, they showed up. They put in work. They seem like a less. They seem just as enthusiastic, but less animated version of like the what's they call the Ginyu Force. Don't they? But like a good version, and they got matching outfits and everything. But the shit is dope. To be honest, I think they dope. I think they dope. I think they dope. I like them. I like the designs. Team attack, like they did this one attack where both of them put their hands together like this. The beam of like a ball of energy appeared in the middle, and they had both of them. They know how to fight together. You know what I mean? And they were able to take this shit out quick together. And to see, you know, another group that go around rescuing people other than just fucking Goku and the Z Fighters, because that's what we usually get. One in Dragon Ball, we've been getting Goku and the Z Fighters. Now we finally got the Space Patrol or whatever. I forgot what the dude's name is. But anyway, Bulma's friend, the space dude. Captain Planet, whatever his name is. We got them. We got the Saiyans from you know, Cabba and his universe, whatever. We got that. And now we got the Pride Troopers. So there really is some decent people in these universes. And they ain't all hoes. For some reason, the bad guys be strong as hell and the good guys be hoes. The Pride Troopers, they ain't hoes. Ain't nothing sweet about them. So anyway, they dealt with that, whatever. I liked them. Then we cut to, and this was just a small little thing that doesn't really need to be brought up. I just thought it was funny and interesting. From Universe 6, Champa's universe, if I'm not mistaken, is Universe 6. Universe 7 is our universe, I believe. Champa, the Supreme Kai from that universe, came to Champa and asked him to do it. He said, "Well, you did it before for the last tournament, right?" And they tournament, and Hit definitely would have won. Well, I don't know about definitely, but pretty much Hit. I'm pretty sure Hit would have won. I don't know about now, but at that tournament, Hit was giving it. I mean, he was putting up his fucking. He was putting his thing down. But anyway, they asked Champa to do it. Champa said, "Man, I got this. Don't worry about it." And then the dude said, "Are you sure?" He said, "What the fuck? I just told you. I got this." They putting all their hopes in Champa. Champa's a lazy motherfucker, but it's funny as hell that they got Champa to do this. Champa wants to get Cabba and some more Saiyans. From as far as I can tell, they got a bunch of Saiyans. So, with that being stated, Cabba training them after what Vegeta taught them. This is a Saiyan planet is still around. You get what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? If they got so many Saiyans in Universe 6, that means they're gonna have some high level Saiyans there. They won't be on the level of Vegeta and Goku and whatnot because they never went Super Saiyan. But now they can. But remember, these guys are fighting, but they're fighting on the side of good. They didn't know that you got to use your anger to go into Super Saiyan mode and whatnot. They didn't know that. So now they're going from base level all the way up. Like Fat Joe. They're going all the way up. I can guarantee you some of them going to be doing. They're going. Some of them Super Saiyans, some of them Saiyans from Cabba Universe, some of them Super Saiyans, King Vegeta, they're going to be nice. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. We already seen when you train in your base form, you get strong as shit. And Cabba for base form was strong as shit. It wasn't like he wasn't keeping up enough with Vegeta. Of course, he wouldn't beat Vegeta, but he was keeping up in base form. He way stronger than Vegeta was Ball, and Dragon Ball Z, all the way up to now. Vegeta was in base form. So now that he's gonna go Super Saiyan, and I know he's getting some training in, and he's got other Saiyans that he's gonna help out. That's what I'm pretty sure he's gonna help him out and have them turn and whatnot. Man, it's on. And not only that, Champa said he's gonna get more Super Saiyans, more Saiyans, and obviously they're gonna be Super Saiyan. I'm thinking that one of these Saiyans is gonna be Broly. The Broly that we've seen, like we've seen Universe 11. That's not them. Broly is not the Broly that we've seen is not from Universe 11 because they got the Pride Troopers. So I'm pretty sure Chopper's the one with Broly. That's the one with Broly with the Saiyans on it. The planet with still Saiyans. So where else? Broly is gonna be one of the ones that's fighting. And you seen that motherfucker went Super Saiyan, and they didn't know what Super Saiyan was. So I'm pretty sure Cabba's going around teaching people. I think that was exciting. Anyway, Dende, he finally put Goku up on game, and Goku's getting ready to get Android 17. We see Android 17 riding inside like a Subaru hatchback or something like that. So he's getting ready to get him. This episode, I like what they did with Boo. I like what they did with the Pride Troopers. I like what they did with Cabba. They didn't really do, per se, something with Cabba. They just did some setup for Cabba. But overall, I think this episode was really good. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I was really satisfied with this episode. Can't give it a perfect. It wasn't like nothing spectacular happened, but it was good. It was good for setup for the tournament. At this point, I think they got to go into the hyperbolic time chamber. They only have a few hours left. How are they going to get that much training and the training that they need within that amount of time? And y'all already know, my theory is the hyperbolic time chamber. Remember when they say when you go further out, the harder it becomes? That staff that, what you call him, his name? We put Goku and Vegeta in where they couldn't even fucking move. I think that's the hyperbolic time. I think it's a hyperbolic time chamber. Like that universe, that's where that is. It's just way out. It's just way out to the point where you can't even move unless you got God key. Think about it. Don't that make sense? It looks similar. Why wouldn't the guys use something similar to train? Not only that, it matches up. They said it would get harder as you go out. What's harder than not even being able to fucking move without learning the most powerful form of key control, basically? That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the only thing I can think of. I could be wrong, but that's the only thing I can think of. So I'm pretty sure. But like I said, with that being the case, if that is the case, that means that the Z fighters, they can go far out. You know what I mean? Like to take as much time, work their way out, take one step at a time, get as far out to that goddamn time chamber as they can, and train and get it. But anyway, let me go ahead and check the comments before I head on out. Before you motherfuckers get mad. Damn. Cause I know y'all cussing me out because I ain't been on my game. Y'all know I got fired recently. Shit going on, man. All kinds of shit happening, man. Shit, I'm getting fucked up. Shoot, give me a minute to to catch me, get my bearings together. My damn computer moving slow. Okay, here we go. Okay, Mean Do a Lot already said that I'm gonna do that tomorrow, guaranteed. Don't lie. Are you going to bullshit me? No, I'm not. I like this boo form. I like it, but I don't want it to stay. I don't want to be no ass pull. We go from fat boo to to super boo out of the blue, and that's just it. Nah, I don't like that. Come on, me. You are some bullshit. Yes, I am. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get to it. Trust me. Krillin last week was an ass pull. This isn't really. Krillin wasn't an ass pull. Gohan been lacking. Gohan's been lacking. He's been off his game. Not only that, people say, well, what you call him? What's my man? They said when Gohan fought against whatever his name was, he was blinded too. That's different. When Krillin did that beam, you ever had like a laser pointed at you and you got your eyes closed and it still lights you up? That damn solar flare was off the fucking chain to the point I know it was beaming his eyes. Remember, he got caught in it for a minute. You got to get your bearings together, and he beat him fast. He didn't take a long time. Not only that, that dude, what's his name, Lavender. That's who he was fighting against. If he could have ringed him out, then he would have won too. Come on now, stop playing. Stop playing. Okay, isn't the fat boo supposed to be the good boo, and Super Boo was the evil one? Actually, not really. There was an evil boo, a fat boo, and Super Boo. Super Boo was somewhere in between. Super Boo, if you watched, he said, "Please don't take such and such. I won't be me," because the kid boo was super evil, and then you had the evil boo, which was super evil. But then Super Boo was evil, but he wasn't pure evil like Kid Boo and Evil Boo. Okay, so they should have the same potential for strength. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The same potential. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Gohan design and Super looks lame. So even if Mystic comes back, he might even look like a G and Z, but hopefully his cocky attitude comes back for the tournament. Comes back? I don't know. Watch Samurai Jack episode 4, and I already did. Okay, when you read the last page of The Promised Neverland, just remember that I told you a couple chapters ago. The person, no. Did you watch The Walking Dead finale? No. I lost my job and everything, man. I was getting jacked up. Says he will do a live stream for The Walking Dead finale a week before this next season begins. Dude said there's a lot of animes out there. Review them. He's got a point. True. I wonder if Boo is weak compared to before he split into his evil and good forms, like the case with Kane and Kami and Piccolo. Huh. I don't know. Okay, all the new anime this season besides Attack on Titan, Boku no Hero is ass. Oh, he said all the new animes besides Attack on Titan and Boku no Hero is ass. I don't know, but we'll check it out. Okay, Boruto, I want to check that out too. I'm already caught up to the manga for both. I just want to see what Mean will try to predict by just watching the animes of Attack on Titan. Y'all like seeing me jack up and whatnot with the predictions, but sometimes I'm on point. Don't get it twisted. Okay, the power of prayer is real. Okay, the only relevant shit in that last episode of Boruto was his eye thing. I heard that was off the chain though, the eye. Cabba is going to train the wild plant of Super Saiyan. Yeah, I think he's gonna train all of them. He's gonna get fucking Broly up there. I think what happened is since that last tournament, they already been training. Remember, Cabba went Super Saiyan in a few minutes. So if he was able to get them Super Saiyan few minutes at their power level, them going to Super Saiyan 2, 3, to me is like it should be like this. Super Saiyan God is the problem. Super Saiyan 1, 2, maybe 3. I don't see that as being a problem for them. Dude said Cabba can't do shit. Cabba still got his tail, which means Super Saiyan 4. That's not canon, but maybe. Who knows? They might bring that in. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Super Saiyan 4, not the way they turned Super Saiyan 4, but the fact that you need your tail to be Super Saiyan 4 and the design was off the fucking chain. I don't like the jeans, but I like the hair, the eyes, the fur being on them. That was live. That shit was lit. I'm telling you. Why didn't you do a live reaction to The Walking Dead? I was at work, man. I got fired. I had to get another job, and I wound up being at work that day, man. I didn't want to, but it is what it is. I don't want to be on the streets. Okay, he didn't do the live reaction because Mean always says fuck his subs. No, I lost my job. I lost my job. Okay, Mean, we need to see some changes on this channel. Yes, you're right. We tired of seeing the same fanny pack behind you on that door, and you lying to people about putting out a review after doing a live reaction. You're right. I'm gonna get to it. Trust me. This is it right here. I feel it. Gohan's supposed to be the strongest one out of the Z fighters, but they power him down to keep Goku spotlighted. Yes, that's really the case. That's exactly what happened. They want to keep Goku in the forefront because a lot of the characters, a lot of fans like Goku, so they don't want to see Gohan surpass him. But Gohan was a G. It's not like they could have. It's not like they didn't. They couldn't bring Goku back. But I feel like they should have stuck with. He should have stuck to his guns. Bring Gohan to the forefront, make him the strongest. Goku can come back they could wish him back. He can come back and keep up with Gohan to a certain extent, and that's it. That would have been fine for me. Okay, but really, he lost his job trying to get everything back on track before he gets back to his channel. I was fucked up, man, but I'm coming back, man. Okay, I gotta skip some of these. My nigga Mean, Jay have not seen this guy live since you used to have all those dudes on every Friday. Yeah, but y'all got to realize it's hard doing that stuff. And when it's not being fed, it fizzles out. I try my best to keep doing live reactions. I mean, not live reaction, live streams. And don't get it twisted. I'm gonna keep doing them. I'm gonna start doing them again. But when people ain't watching them, when your channel's not generating income, I'm doing this for free. I'm not making money off YouTube. You know what I mean? It's when that's not the case, I got to put that time towards actually working my job so I can have a roof over my head. If this thing would actually generate some income, I would have never stopped doing live streams on Friday. Not only that, I would have been doing a lot of other stuff too. I would have had time to do it. I would have had the time. Okay, Universe 6 Saiyans don't have tails. They don't? Do they? I don't remember seeing Cabba with a tail, but dude said it, so I went with it. But if they don't have tails, that means they don't need it then. Okay, at least you didn't get fired on your day off. I got fired when I was at the job. I walked in, the dude said, oh, we're shutting this store down. But I wasn't told not to come into work today. We're shutting this shit down. Y'all could have warned me. I had 2 jobs at one point in time. If y'all would have told me then, I would have quit that job and just would have stayed with the other job. Okay, watch Shingeki no Bahamut. That was cool. I don't know. We'll do a check it out. Cabba can make a moon in the battle so Cabba people can go ape for him. True. Unless them not having tails could keep them from becoming apes. Maybe the Saiyans in Universe 6 might not have great ape form. I don't know. We don't know everything yet. Mean, did you even watch the first season of Shingeki? No. Okay, Mean still on the come up. I'm trying to. Is Hit the strongest non-god of destruction character in Super? No, Jiren. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.